let's check out Moto MC on the Nintendo Switch. I'd like to thank the publisher for sending me a review copy. I know there was a Moto on the TurboGrafx. I haven't really played that much. I'm not even sure if I have it. I know I have it on the TurboGrafx Mini. I don't know if I have the actual game itself on a cue card. All right, let's see. So, so you've got your controls. You can change the look of your car. I'm just gonna stick with that. We'll go there. Video. You can do all kinds of things. I don't know why you'd play that. Very small. It's crazy. We'll stick with perfect. You can do the preview. I love that they have a preview of it. Makes it really simple. Crispy, razor. Geez, I'm gonna see a difference between these. And you got all kind of shaders. Let's start the game. Let's see what we have here. Push run. I have played this a little bit just so I could test it out, and I did find something very odd about this game. I'll tell you about in a second. So you have a race, time attack, records, omake, options. Let's do a race. One thing I wish this would do is I wish it would keep your name. After you turn it off and come back, you know, some games will retain the name, which is nice. You don't have to keep typing this in every time. Especially if you have a long name like GoGameGo. There we go. Boom. Alright. So you have several different options here. Let's do nature. Okay, controls are simple. See if I remember them here. Hey, it's Y. Yeah. Y is your accelerate. You can just use a stick of the D-pad to move around. Ooh. The R triggers, the R trigger or shoulder button does a missile, which is awesome. And the left one does a little bomb that comes out at the back. So you can attack from the front or the back, depending on which way you want to go. Whoop, I went in here. That's a little shortcut, although it took me a long time. Control, once you get used to it, you know, these typical top-down racers, kind of slippy, slidey. Takes a little bit of time to get used to the controls. Yeah, once you get used to the controls, it's pretty cool. Alright, one lap to go in this one. We'll see where I end up. Alright, looks like I'm second to last. No, third to last? No. Did I come in first? Oh, look at that. Nice. Okay, you push the run button or the start button. I like that they kept the run button. They're TurboGrafx ties. So I'm going to show you something here. I'm going to stop this race. So when I started playing this game, I was like, I really like the gameplay. I went to pause because I didn't want to play a whole circuit here. In this, the race is more than just one race. You play like I think it's 4 or 5 of these tracks. But then I was like, well, how do I get out of this? I just want to go back to the main menu. And so I had to keep, like, you know, doing this, quitting out, going back in. Like, this is ridiculous. It's kind of sucking all the fun out of the game. But then I discovered if you hold the start button down, you go to this menu. I mean, it's not perfect, but at least I can close the game here. Oh, you know, so you can also save games. That's cool. That's very nice. So I can close the game here. And just go back to start game. Instead of having to go out of the menu and stop. Why they did that, I have no idea. It's really crazy. They don't even tell you about holding the start button down. That almost made me want to stop playing the game because it was such a pain in the butt. Holding the start button down, it's still a pain, but it's not a deal breaker anymore. For a while, it was kind of a deal breaker for me. just show you what else they have. They have time attack. We'll do one time attack. Let's take a boo-boo. Let's do a different course, nature. Here we go. This one's pretty crazy. Let's take this one here. It's a little awkward. You gotta select the course and you go back to the same menu, then you do start. I love the colors in this. It's very cool. This is I believe it's a 1 to 4 player game. Locally only, no online. For single player, the fun is in if you like time attack things where you play different courses over and over and over, trying to shave off a second here or there, you're going to find a lot of fun with this. If you have 3 other people, you're really going to have a lot of fun, because it's pretty a frantic pace here. Look at it. Especially when you involve the weapons, which are awesome. Ooh, yeah. So this is cool. You can just do. All right, there we go. So that's my best time. Hit the run button. Again, it takes you right back to here. So I can close the game. It should, for a game like this where it's big on time trials, when you hit the pause button, it should say restart level or restart race or return to menu. Something, not this. This is crazy. This Omake, this is a it's kind of like a 2D Rocket League. And as far as I can tell, there's no real one-player mode. So obviously this is not fun all by yourself. But I just want to show it to you. You can have, I think, 2 to 4 people. So if you had 4 people playing this game, 2 on each side, man, that'd be a lot of fun, wouldn't it? Again, that pause menu again. But one thing I found out while I was just goofing around with this is what's really cool is you can use your weapons to shoot the ball. That's awesome. Oh, I scored. All right. That's pretty cool. I want to show one last thing, which I thought was interesting. Let me just close this whole thing. Go to options. So look at this, erase save data. It'll get rid of your high scores, and it'll get rid of the secret mode unlock status. So there's a secret mode in this. I don't know what that is. Maybe if you come in first place in all these races. For like your race, when it says race, it doesn't mean one game. Yeah, there is 5 players. What am I talking about? See right there, 5 players. For some reason, I thought it was 4 player. So that's cool. It's a 5-player racer. Very nice. So that's it for Moto Rotor MC. It's a fun little game. I mean, if you like top-down racers, you'll enjoy it. That crazy start thing where you have to go back to the main menu. It kind of stinks, but at least you can go to the main menu instead of what I was doing the first few hours I was playing this, where I had to keep going back, quitting, going back in. That kind of stinks. It's not a true deal breaker. But man, if you can get some people to play with you, this game would be a blast. It really would. So there you go. That's it. Like I said, I'd recommend it if you have more than one person. Definitely, it'll be a ton of fun. If you're only a single person, I would only recommend this if you're into high score chasing, trying to shave off some time off of all those tracks. That is it. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.